Hi friends, my topic for today is gender insights. Welcome to my show. So, does the chicken come out of the egg? Does it come first or does the egg come first? This is a question that has been baffling our minds for such a long time and we haven't yet found an answer to that question. So let me give my views about this topic of gender insights. I would like to, as usual, I would like to begin by quoting some examples from my personal life and the lives of some of my friends. So I had this friend who was close to me for a very long time, and there was a maid at her house who was helping her in all her work. In fact, she was a solid pillar of support to my friend. And so when we used to discuss this maid who assisted my friend, she shared some personal details about her, which I would like to tell you now. This woman, Lakshmi, was married to an alcoholic, and though this man earned money during daytime, in the evenings he frittered away all his money on alcohol. And Lakshmi had to take care of the needs of the entire house, her children, her two daughters. And she took a loan and built a house on her own. And to this day, she remains the main breadwinner of the family. Let me quote another example from a higher of a person coming from a higher status, and this is the family of an officer who was very well placed, and his wife had a different idea of enjoying life, and the kids were sent to a boarding school the husband and wife took long holidays and went out. The children, both the boys, turned out to be delinquents, and they were a constant source of frustration for their parents throughout their lives. Now, taking these two cases, we can conclude that it is not the man or the woman who is greater or lesser. It is the person who takes up the leadership qualities in the house and makes the house go on. Now, as usual, let me give you some examples from scripture as well as Hindu philosophy. Now, if you like my videos, please press the like and subscribe button. Thank you. So Jesus, when he was asked to perform his first miracle by his mother during the wedding at Cana, was not fully prepared, but he accepted the leadership quality of his mother and he obeyed her. It is not that a man shouldn't obey a woman or that a woman should not obey a man. It depends on the best interests of the situation concerned. This is a beautiful example from the Bible which tells us that the situation matters and not the gender. So I can give you another example from Hindu philosophy, which is also profoundly beautiful, which is the philosophy of the Ardhanarishvara. Many have not yet understood this concept. So, the Ardhanarishvara concept is nothing but that Shiva is the energy and Shakti is the force that activates the energy, which is simply profoundly beautiful, which means that the action without the activating force is null and void. So, friends, I hope you enjoyed my talk today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening to me.